and today we're gonna be talking about something new that is coming out, and it's something that you can actually buy. Now today we're actually pimping out the Shelby that we bought here at Friendly Ford, and today guys we're visiting our friends at Friendly Ford because we got a special announcement, something really exciting. You guys know that we build F-150s for Friendly Ford, and you can actually buy them here at the dealer. Well, today guys, we're gonna be showing you something new, and I think we are the first ones not to build, but to build, and it's for sale. You can actually buy 2024 twin turbo F-150 4x4, baby. Check it out. Ondgas Edition F-150 4x4. Now, this is number 4 or 5, but like 4. We've been building these trucks for Friendly Ford. Now, it's crazy because they're actually running out of single cabs. The manufacturer out there, wherever they're at, they can't keep up with all the sales that are going on here at Friendly Ford. But we've been fortunate to fix up 4 vehicles. This is our 4th truck, and for the first time, guys, we are offering a turbo kit on these F-150s. Now, number 1, number 2, and number 3, they all been supercharged. This one is turbo. Let me pop the hood, guys, so you can check it out. Twin turbo deal, you know what I'm saying? Little turbos. Here it is, guys. Twin turbo setup. Everything looks nice and clean. Battery has been relocated to the rear. Now, of course, these turbos are gonna have air filters once it leaves and everything, but for right now, we have them off just so you guys can check it out. Twin turbo setup. We're still using a stock intake manifold on this one. Now, if you wanna get crazy, you can put that other one, the nice one. You can actually do a Frankenstein. Frankenstein sells a badass flat. You can get it polished or you can get it black. There's another brand, I'm not too sure what it's called, but if I were you guys, I'll get the Frankenstein intake. We are powered by Frankenstein intake. We pretty much have a lot of trucks with the Frankenstein intake. We got Skunk, I believe Takashi has a Frankenstein intake as well. And there's other rides with Frankenstein intake as well. I just don't remember. We got so many rides. It's kind of hard to remember everything. But intake, you can actually swap it out. But we're trying to keep it practical and simple for you guys. So, and we're running the twin turbo deal, exhaust all the way to the back. Now, when you turn on this thing, you can actually hear the turbos whistle. And let me do that for you guys right now. Now, if you come over here, you gotta remember it's Ondgas Edition. So we got the Ondgas seats, you know what I'm saying? Black leather, red stitching, nice little design, Ondgas logos, and you can't forget, we also got a sound system done by the auto shop. TD panel and everything, the whole 9 yards. Door panels. Simple, clean, still, you know what I'm saying, 6.5 on the doors. Nice little tweeter. We still got the plastics on the carpet because this truck is literally still brand new. We ended up color matching this plastic inside. So I'm gonna turn it on and I want you guys to hear the turbo. Yeah. You can hear the whistle right there. Be a little loud right now because these Coyotes, they tend, whenever you turn them on, they go high on the RPM, and then once it settles down, it's quiet, you won't even tell it's turbo. We're running exhaust all the way to the back, of course. I wish I could show you guys. We'll have to put it on the lift and stuff like that, but we'll show you guys later. But we are running a full exhaust all the way to the back right here. We might end up doing a nice exhaust tip all the way to the back, or bring the exhaust kind of like the ones we do on the turbo, on the supercharger, when we come out here to the exit. Also guys, 22-inch JTX rims, 1 wheel. Well, actually this is number 4, but these wheels are custom made by JTX just for the Ondgas Edition style F-150. Now we're still missing badges, that's why we don't have the logos in the front. We're still missing other parts that we're going to be adding. We're going to add a nice little diffuser in the bottom, nice little splitter. I also was thinking about doing the roof black as well, maybe a nice little wing. This truck has been already color matched and everything. We had to change out the grill because these trucks come with a different type of grill, and you can't really take these 2 parts apart, and this one you can't take it as well. So this one's a SXT, I believe. I'm not too sure, but they do offer this grill. This grill's like $1,100, color match and everything, fog lights, the whole 9 yards. The fender flares make the truck look nice as well. 22-inch rims, like I said, running on a set of Toyo Proxys tires. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build something badass. It has to have badass tires. Like I said, we're missing the badges, color match by my boy Lalo. Everything nice and done. Badges as well here. Color match bumper in the rear. Color match handle. We're still missing the badges. Overall, this truck is coming along really, really well. I feel like maybe we should go for a ride. What you think, Acosta? All right, we're gonna have to put our seatbelts on.
Yeah.
Now, from driving the Shelby and driving this one, I just drove the Shelby over here. 45 minutes from the shop. So today, we're gonna feel the difference between a supercharged Shelby 2023, because that's a 2023, and that Shelby right there, guys, the 2023 75-year anniversary. And I got it because they are not making any more single cab Shelby's 2024s. They do make the 24 in 4-door, which is right there. They have one here in Friendly Ford, but they don't offer the single cab. So I don't know if they're gonna come with a single cab or not. If they do, trust me, we're gonna be the first ones to get it. But for now, that's why we actually got that one, because they are not making any more Shelby's in the new body style. So yeah, that one is supercharged and everything is still bone stock. I did end up going with the sound system on it, so it has the same sound system that we got on this one, and I ended up going with the big screen as well. But right now we're gonna be taking this 2024 twin turbo F-150 Ondgas Edition for a spin. Now they got construction here, so it's not too clean. I think that was Blake. Oh, you can definitely hear the turbos on this one. You hear them?
Sounds scary, like
It does. Alright, so in order for us to punch it, we're gonna have to put on 4x4, bro, because these Fords, they're kind of like the Mustangs. They get a little, a little squirrely, and you seen the Mustangs go in the, you know what I'm saying, into the crowd and everything.
Yeah, they're notorious.
Yeah,
for that.
So we ain't trying to do that right now. Besides that, it's a brand new truck. Besides that, it's a dealer truck, which you guys can actually purchase. You can actually order you one. You call Friendly Ford. You can get you a black one. You can get you a blue one. You can get you any color you want. And we can do the turbo kit and everything. The turbo kit can also be power coated in black, or they can be, change. You can change the colors. On this one, we just did the regular practical original. For being the first one, we just wanted to get it done and show it off to you guys. But maybe, well, with the new ones coming out, maybe we can get a little bit more crazy with what are those? What's up?
What's up?
No.
Y'all just bought it from us?
No, we're doing a video.
Oh, okay, y'all doing a video.
Yeah. This was the first one, so we wanted to get it out fast and show you guys and show it off to you guys or whatever. But with the new ones coming out, we could probably add a little bit more sauce to it. Maybe we can add some color to the turbo kit and the turbos and everything. Right now we're in Crosby, Texas, Friendly Ford in Crosby, Texas. There's a bunch of traffic over here, and this road's on construction. So we're gonna have to probably get it on the freeway so we can actually punch it and go fast. Now, 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. Whenever you're driving these trucks, even though you're going to be racing them from a dig or from a roll, I suggest for you to go 4 high, never go 4 low, because I believe you will run out of gear with the 4 low. So keep it in 4 high. That's what we do when we race crawfish, the gangbang, and all the Red Bull and everything. 4 high, always. 4 low, it'll probably just take off hopping, break something, and then you're going to run out of gear, and then you're going to lose the race. So I suggest for you to go 4 high. We're going to wait for this light to get green so we can get going. The turbo right there.
Killer.
Sounds badass. Now the supercharger doesn't sound like this. You can't actually hear the supercharger on these like on these model trucks or even the Shelbys, but the turbos you can hear the whistle. Now I'm trying to remember when was the last time I drove a turbo F-150. I've never driven Red Bull with the twin turbo setup, because the last time it was running it had a supercharger, and then after that we took it all apart to do the twin turbo. We never finished it. It's still at the chassis shop. We're doing a back half on it. We're doing a ladder bar, I believe, badass shocks, the whole 9 yards, everything on that one. So I'm actually excited for that one. That one's been in the build for a couple of years. I actually need to get it going and get it done fast so we can bring it out and give you guys content on that one. Now, it probably won't be the fastest one, but it's gonna be pretty fast. Everybody's getting really, really crazy with this F-150 build, so it's probably not gonna be the fastest F-150, but it'll be a nice, consistent F-150. So, oh yeah. All right, we're gonna go 4 high. Looks like they voy up. I don't really know these streets, so I'm not sure if this thing is going straight.
These streets are smooth.
This one?
Yeah, all this is like over there, like rock.
Okay. So, the last time I drove a turbo truck, F-150, I'm trying to remember, was Gator when I went to the Hoonigans. That thing was fast. That thing was nice. 10 speed, it felt badass. I think that was the last time I drove a turbo F-150. That was a long time ago. So, that was probably like a year and a half. No, I think it was like 2 years ago. So, after 2 years, I'm driving one back again. In order for it to take off pretty fast, you need to brake boost it a little bit, just because these turbos got to spool up and stuff like that. But it actually does feel good, fast, just fast enough just to go by. Now, can you turn it up? Of course you can. Can you turn up the Shelby? Of course you can. Can you turn up the Ondgas Edition with a supercharger? You can. But then you're risking to blow your stock motor. Now you can put pulleys, more injector, more fuel on there on the supercharger. It'll go faster. On this one, all you gotta have is a nice pump, nice fuel pump, bigger injectors, and just give it a little bit more boost, and that is it. So it's just pretty much your preference. This one takes a little longer just because it's turbo to spool up and go. Supercharger is system power. You give it gas. It's powered by a pulley. It's gonna spin fast and you're gonna go fast. This one, you actually gotta boost it up. Once it boosts up, then you're hauling ass. I think I need to go to the bottom, right? Now, it is a little loud. I think we need to run the exhaust all the way to the back, or maybe here to the side, but it's already here. I hear it right here, so I feel like we need to run it all the way to the back just so it'll be a little bit more quiet inside the cab. But overall, it runs good, it sounds good, it looks good, everything. And this truck is actually available here for you guys to purchase at Friendly Ford in Crosby, Texas. I believe my boy Blake just pulled up, so let's go talk to him and see exactly what was all done to the truck. Explain a little bit more on the turbo side, kit, what size of turbos and everything that we got. I kind of have an idea, I just don't want to get it wrong, so I'll just let my boy Blake explain us what all we did to this one.
Drove it turbo.
No, I never drove it turbo. I just drove it supercharged. But it was loud as this. It was as loud as this one, or louder. Red Bull was really, really loud. Come on, roll right now. See what's up with my truck. They got a gray one over there, and then they got this red one as well. So they got 2 4-door Shelbys. Those things was nice. Imagine if they come out with a single cab Shelby. Oh man, it's gonna look really, really nice. Because everything changes, the front grille, the lights, and everything. Even the rear stuff changes as well. So hopefully they do come out, and if they do come out, well, you already know your boys from On The Gas gonna be plugged up with the first one. So, and if they don't, that's fine. But you know what I'm actually thinking about, bro? I kind of want a Raptor R. I already got a TRX, the 4-door one, but I'm actually wanting a Raptor R. Raptor R, change my Raptor R for the TRX, or take my or keep the TRX. Or keep both. Should I buy a Raptor R?
They're badass.
They're badass. I'm about to talk to Blake and see if we can order one. All right, my boy Blake is gonna tell us exactly what size of turbos we're running now. I kind of have an idea, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So, what size of turbos we're running on this one?
64, 66.
64 on the front,
66.
66 on the rear. Now they usually go, sometimes they use bigger turbos. We're running bigger turbos on Red Bull, but because we got a built engine. On this one, we're still running the stock engine. Now, like I said, we can actually go with a different intake, but on this one, we're running all the original stuff. I was saying, maybe in the future, since this is our first truck, twin turbo on the gas edition, and we got, maybe on the next one, we can actually get colorful with the turbos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Paint them even maybe white, maybe black, or add some red to it. Depends on the color on the outside. Yeah, if you guys want something like this, a twin turbo setup, you can actually call Friendly Ford, get you whatever color truck you want. The guys here at Friendly Ford can match the turbos the same color as the truck, or if you want the white truck with the red turbos, that can be done as well. If you get a black truck and you want red or blue turbos, that can be done as well. Now, everything is pretty much done on this one. How much power are we running on this one right now?
I think we're about 900 horsepower.
900 horsepower. More power than you usually get on the supercharger setup, and more power than you get on this one right here, which is 2023 75-year anniversary. What does that mean?
Just it's a Carroll Shelby deal.
So it's been
75 anniversary.
so they've been in business for 75 years. Okay, so this is the 75-year anniversary. I just didn't know. I talked about it earlier. I just want to get, you know, the accurate answer. But yeah. 75
So
anniversary.
you'll see some that say centennial anniversary too.
Okay.
That's Carroll Shelby. That would have been his 100th birthday.
Oh,
right. But the
okay.
75 years was, I guess he started when he was 25 years old.
Okay. There you go.
So you'll see some same year, 2023 Centennial Edition.
Centennial.
But that's Centennial's his birthday. 75 been in business.
Been business. There you go. 75 years, 2023. And like I said, they don't make the Shelbys yet on the 24 style. That's why we're building these trucks here as well. My boy Blake is building trucks for all kinds of the budget, right? You got like the starter package where you can actually get the trucks dropped with rims. That's one side. That's like the entry level. And then you pretty much got like stage 2. You offer the Whipple as well. No rims. You can actually drop it yourself, get your own rims and do all that stuff. Or you can get something already done. Supercharger or wheels, color match, drop. That's another option that you got. Or you got the on the gas option, which is something like this, a little bit more or more wild, and then you get the on the gas logos and all that good stuff. So 900 horsepower, and this truck is here available, and anybody can purchase. I was telling my boy over here, this is probably not the first one. I don't want to say we're the first ones to build a twin turbo F-150 2024, because there might be another one out there, but this is the first one that is going to be for sale.
That I've seen at a dealership.
Yes, especially here at a dealership. Yeah. This is the first truck that it's for sale. You can actually buy it. All you got to do is head over to Friendly Ford. And like I said, if you want this one, this is pretty much ready to go. We still need to add a splitter in the front, maybe some tint in the front. I was thinking about doing the roof black, bro.
You could.
Like a wrap, you know what I'm saying? Give it the nice, staggered look with black, and since the wheels are black window tint, black top, the white, the white splitter in the front. I think it'll look really, really good. Yeah, no, it sounds good. It sounds rowdy. He got in the truck. He was like, "Oh, it sounds scary."
Yeah, no, it does.
like not for me, but
yeah,
if you pull up at a light
and you hear this thing whistling,
you're like,
It's funny because I took it Saturday. As soon as we got it back, I took it, down here. I brought it back. I told my brother, "Hey, you got to drive this truck. It's crazy." And so he got on it, and he's like, "Man, I blew the doors off this guy." He's like, I got on, I blew the doors off, and I'm like, what happened? He's like, "Man, he sent me exit. He got right up on me, followed me all the way, and he's like,
oh, he wanted to race.
Well, he was like, it was just some guy. He's like, I actually think he was coming to the dealership because he was probably gonna be like, "Hey, what's your fucking problem?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, I'm the owner of this."
Yeah.
Your fucking doors off.
Come on.
But
You also got a Mustang. Is it here?
it's there. It's on the showroom floor.
Can we check it out?
Yeah, absolutely. Super snake.
Super snake. All right, guys. So you already checked out the F-150 coming. Yeah, that's the super snake over here.
that's super thing.
We already talked about the F-150. It's ready to go. Come and shop here at Friendly Ford. My boy Blake's gonna show us this Shelby Super Snake, and I believe this is y'all's, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is y'all's. This is not for sale, but can you get these?
Yes, I got. We took some pre-orders.
Okay.
I got 3 more coming in. 2 of them are sold, but I got another one, 2 silver with black stripes. They'll
Okay.
have the same wheels, and then another one same color.
Red.
This was actually supposed to be a darker red manual transmission, but Ford had some issues producing the manuals this year. They only produced about half of them. So Shelby called, "Hey, you want to change the order? If not, we're going to be one short."
Okay.
So we said, "Hey, send us this
So
one."
automatics only right now.
We have 1 manual transmission coming
One
in.
manual.
coming in.
What's so special about this Shelby and this package or whatever than the rest of the Mustangs? We have different motor. Bigger,
So
bigger
no,
supercharger?
this is same motor and setup that's in like the Dark Horse. It's just a little upgraded package, and then
Which is a 5.0.
Which is a 5.0.
It's not a 5.2.
It's not a 5.2.
That's the GT 500, right?
Correct. Right.
That's
so,
that's a different car from the Shelby.
correct.
Okay, well actually I
You
didn't
got
know that.
500, you got the 350, you got the 350R. But this is a Shelby Super Snake, right? So this
Okay.
was put together by Shelby.
Oh,
It-
gotcha,
It
gotcha,
came
gotcha.
out of the Ford factory, just a 5.0.
5.0
Then
regular.
they sent it to Shelby in Las Vegas,
And do
and they put the supercharger on it, all the ground effects.
The ground effects, the splitter, the
ground
carbon
effects,
fiber.
the splitter, the suspension, these wheels right here. These are magnesium.
Okay.
Right? You ever owned a vehicle with or changed the wheels, magnesium wheels?
No,
Or-
just puro fierro yo, los Stilis.
These are real light. Little bit heavier than like carbon fiber,
Okay.
but a lot lighter than a regular wheel.
So a lot lighter than the regular aluminum cast or whatever. Okay.
and
And
then you can tell the fenders, they changed, the fenders out with this, a lot of carbon fiber.
is this actually like a wider car? It looks like it has a little wide body in the front. Or that's how.
It's just that fender.
just
right
this piece
there.
comes
It's
like
just
this?
that piece
Okay,
right there.
okay.
They flared it out, and then they flared out the back wing as well.
carbon fiber. Full carbon
Not just this part right here, but this as well.
Oh.
See, this is if you compare this to a regular Mustang, this piece right here
Doesn't.
it's
It's
not
not
have
available.
as big as a lip.
Gotcha,
This
gotcha,
one
gotcha.
this is a Shelby piece, and then of course the Shelby right there. Then you have the wing or spoiler on here. Again, the bronze. right there.
So this matches the rims.
Correct.
And then this matches all the ground effect and the diffuser in the back. Look at the diffuser. Everything is carbon fiber. The whole piece in the back. Dual tips on the exhaust. A really, really nice car. And it's red. You can't go wrong with red. Red turns heads. Let's check out the interior.
What if you do an Ondgas Edition with the same color scheme?
Like a Mustang or what?
Like el color de los rines.
Oh, una
carbon
troca.
Fiber.
Una troca, dices tú.
Stripe.
Una single stripe estaría mamalona. Just one single stripe on one of the trucks.
All the way from front to back.
Yeah. Like on that white, it can be a stripe. Like
Like a black stripe or something.
Like a black stripe, yeah.
Kind of like the Shelby's.
Kind of like the Shelby. The Shelby has two stripes. This one has one.
Yeah.
Ondgas Edition black stripe.
Oh, okay. Where's that coming from? Okay, it's coming from right there. Alright, let's check out the interior. Of course, seats kind of look like the ones on the F-150. Kinda. I'm not saying they're the same ones, but they got the same, pretty much, same style design.
Check out the door seal. You got the Super Snake on the door seal.
Where? Or right where? Oh, this. Oh yeah, Super Snake, and it lights up and everything. Like the old school back in the day. Oh, this thing is brand new. They haven't even taken out the plastics or nothing out of it. How many miles? Oh, I'm sure he's not gonna use this one, right? He's not gonna want to put some miles. No, I don't want to turn it on. O lo prendemos.
No, go ahead. If you turn it on, you gotta take it out.
No, we're not taking it out.
You turn it on, you buying it.
That's 9 miles. So this thing is 9 miles. 9,000, 9 miles. 8.1? 8.8 miles on it. Big screen and everything. Oh, okay.
Quiet, normal, sport mode, and track mode.
So these two, I'm guessing, is the same. Pretty much.
So this is your track mode. This is your sport mode here.
Oh,
That's your regular. And that's gonna cut off the valves.
no noise. That's
So
cool.
you also got the different gauges.
Okay.
So you can go to the cluster thing. So you grew up in the early 2000s, D2. So you got the old school Cobra,
Okay.
SBTs right there. You got the Fox bodies that everybody loves.
Yeah.
You got the classics as well.
Oh, you can go all the way to 60s. Oh, okay, you can go all the way old school.
You got the old school.
Damn. So you didn't even have to buy different clusters or gauges. You can just go to settings and change them out there. This should be cool to have on the trucks, on the pickups. Really nice. This, what year is this? Oh, this is
So
like
this
a,
is your track mode. So this is your sport mode.
Okay.
This one kind of reminds me of like the Lamborghini style.
Yeah, with the
You got
paddle
paddle shifters as well. You have a normal mode as well, which is regular normal
okay,
gauges.
okay.
You can also have a combo. You don't like all the other fancy stuff.
Just
You have something
simple.
Something very simple.
And then you got all the other ones. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. 99 to 2001. Hell yeah. Badass car for sure. How much is something like this?
163.
163.
sticker.
Now, anything that has a Shelby,
Grab those keys, Will. You don't.
anything that has a Shelby name, well, of course, is gonna be expensive because you're pretty much buying the name, right?
You're buying the name. You're buying Carroll Shelby.
And
engineering,
it actually holds its value as well.
It
It's
does.
not like you're gonna buy this and it's gonna devaluate. No, this. It's been a lot of years in the business, so you're pretty much buying the name, and something like this will hold its value. Just kind of like the
GT500, GT350.
Those hold their value as
They
well.
do. One thing we did with this, which you may or may not know, but like for us as a dealer, we don't really move them. We keep them on here. We're trying to keep what they call it still in the wrapper, right? So all of these plastics, you see the plastic around the steering wheel, that's the way it came from the factory.
Okay.
So the way that this car came from the factory is the way we've got it. See, even that sticker, normally we would take little decals and stickers off like that. Like all that says is what it's been inspected over
At Shelby.
like it made it through. This is the customer, friendly Ford, Super Snake, paint.
All your
the
information.
salesperson. So that's just one of those things that it keeps its originality, that nothing has been removed out of this car since it left
more
the
value.
It has more value because 2-3 years from now, you got some collectors that are huge Shelby collectors that they'll pay significantly more for a car that's in the wrapper, right? So all that plastic, all that, So sometimes people are like, "What are you doing?" It looks like that, but the collectors.
This is what they're looking
That's
for.
what they pay for. It's just like if you go buy a 454 SS or a first gen Lightning, you're looking for 2 keys, original window sticker, the manual,
Yes,
the
all
original
parts.
sales guy's business card they used to put in there.
Yeah.
You know that it's worth more. It's been well taken care of. There's a lot of tender love and care behind it. Same thing with these guys.
I think I messed up. I took off all the stickers on my trucks. I'm gonna be riding around with 100,000 miles on the truck, still plastic on the steering wheel and the seats and everything.
So when you're buying this one, man, you're buying American history on it.
Yes, of course.
Shelby is like one of the best names out there in the racing industry. Everybody knows what a Shelby is.
Yeah,
Everybody sees these cars coming down the street. They know exactly what it is.
That's the thing. You can build this car, a lot cheaper.
Yes.
But
But it doesn't have the Shelby name. Exactly. It's the Shelby.
and it's not for everybody. Like I said, there's collectors out there that they got a garage full of 7, 8, 9 Shelbys with less than 1,000 miles on all of them. That's their thing. That's their thing. It's built for them.
Y'all bought this one to match this one right here.
We did. Yeah.
This is the one that was brought out last time that we came here, and it was doing burnouts on this one and
Oh yeah,
everything.
these new tires.
Oh, you tires? Okay, so it's time for a burnout.
No, I hadn't got it yet.
Oh, still the same tires? Next time we come. Now, before we end the video, guys, we already checked out the F-150, the nice Shelby. We're doing a
Toy drive.
toy drive
Car show.
here,
December 22nd.
here in Friendly Ford in Crosby, Texas. What's the date and what are the times and what do we need?
Sunday, December 22nd, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Right, it's a Sunday out here. Just bring your truck, park and chill, and then if you're bringing a vehicle, make sure you bring a toy. We're going to collect the toys, and we partner with the school district and a local church here. Make sure they get in the right hands for the kids that need it.
There you go, guys. So if you pull up, make sure to bring a toy, especially if you bring a truck and want to come in park inside with all the rest of the cars and trucks. Now, it's only Ford, or you can bring anything.
Whatever, anything.
If you got something classic, would be better.
Yeah.
I feel like, what I'm saying, every time you got all the classic sounds and everything. So I'm going to try to bring the F-150 Coyote Lightning that we got. I'm going to bring all the Fords that we got. So it's a Ford thing, so I'm going to bring all the Fords. I might bring a Chevy or two. We might bring the 450, the one with the all chrome suspension and everything. So December 22nd on Sunday, guys, don't miss out. If you're going to pull up, make sure to bring a toy. We're going to be doing a toy drive for kids in school. You already got all that covered up, right? Okay, so make sure to pull up, guys. There you go, guys. So I'll see you guys here. That's pretty much a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride on the F-150 with the twin turbo. Remember, you can buy that only here at Friendly Ford. And if you want something custom like this, something pre-order, something really, really cool, you can also order this, or they got the regular Mustangs as well. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go.